War begins as Uzodinma blasts Buhari over decision to release Nnamdi Kanu. Says is dangerous. The war has begun between them, my dear listeners, and this is what I will tell you that we all has been talking about and also be lamenting. I am not surprised because we are hearing this now, because it has already been prophesied that a time will come when they will be the one fighting themselves. You understand? At first, it was a fight between the Biafrans and the detractors, the enemies of Biafrans. But now, it is now a fight within the enemies. Uzodinma blasting his president for making attempt to release Nnamdi Kanu. Let's quickly check the content. This is evening news. In a shocking move that has jolted Uzodinma and President Buhari, Uzodinma, who has spoken strongly challenging Mr. President over efforts and attempts to get Nnamdi Kanu released from detention. Uzodinma has tagged Buhari's decision to be rubbish and very dangerous. Demanding that Nnamdi Kanu should be released is just like demanding for a very strong machete to behead the other man. Uzodinma is a machete. Uzodinma said that him alone can destroy the whole of Nnamdi Kanu and make sure that he doesn't come out of that very detention. Uzodinma said that nothing will ever stop Nnamdi Kanu from facing his final verdict. President Buhari has demanded for his release because he has seen possibility that he is going to leave office very soon. So the fear of being attacked has begun to come. No need to nurse any fear. The Biafrans are already on the walk, and we are also on the walk against them. I have fought them before, and I will fight them over again. Nnamdi Kanu is the engine room and is the reason why we have war today in Nigeria. Why will you release someone who have been killing and causing lots of riots within the people? Releasing Nnamdi Kanu is the least that should have ever been done. I must say, Mr. President, with all utmost respect, you have taken a very dangerous move, and I bet you will regret it. Uzodinma said. Look at. I think, is it not the president of Kenya that said that the governors of the southeast are behind the continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu, and Uzodinma's name was mentioned? My dear listeners, I tell you that Uzodinma have a hidden plan to make sure that the Imo state that he is governing is Islamized. Do you understand? That is his agenda. Buhari has decided to pull out of that very show. He knows what that is going to cost him. He knows. At first, the plan that Buhari had was to tie down, cage all those which he believed are very, very fit enough to tackle him the moment he leaves office. Those people who he believed that can create rifts and demand for his immediate probe. So that is why you saw that he started putting all of those people into cell, so that there will be no reason to challenge that fact. But now you have seen it, that despite all of that action that he has taken, there is no result. So for him to make up with these people, he started thinking of how to get them out of that very detention. You see that? Uzodinma, are you not a loyal man to Mr. President? Are you not a loyal man to Mr. President? Are you not the one that said it, that you have seen the Father in Buhari? Are you not the one that said it, that Buhari is the best that has ever happened in the history of Nigeria? Is it not because of President Buhari that you, Uzodinma, brought in Emir in Imo? What has never been done ever in the history of the Southeast? You brought in an Emir. Don't worry, you soon see the war that you have brought in Imo State by crowning an Emir in Imo State. You don't understand the meaning of an Emir. You don't. You, by crowning an Emir, you are now giving authority and power. You are now giving them voice. The Fulanis voice in Imo. You are now giving them power for making decision. It means that when the Imos are coming together to make decisions, the Fulanis will also be involved. Look at you. Look at you. Is that not crazy? It is. It is, my dear listeners. That is why we will always say it, that Uzodinma is the main enemy of Biafra. He is the main enemy of the Igbos. He is the main enemy of the Igbos. See how he has completely taken himself away from the midst of the Southeast governors. Yes, Uzodinma. See how he has completely taken himself away. My dear listeners, I bet you that this action that Uzodinma has taken will be the one to fight him. You are challenging Buhari for demanding for Nnamdi Kanu's release. All right. Let me hear you, my dear listeners out there on this very broadcast. Let me know what you think and what your opinion and idea on this very broadcast may be. Don't forget to leave there below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.